Hello Dino people! Good news, ARK is available with 7 maps for free on Steam until June 19th. So if you haven't had the chance to play ARK on PC yet, now is your chance. But what is all included? The island. On the one hand, the base game with the map The Island. The base map is the classic par excellence. Tropical beaches, an atmospheric redwood forest and deep cold snow areas give you several hundred hours of gameplay and allow you to get to know the base game. The island contains 4 endgame bosses, each with 3 different difficulties. The center. The center contains similar biomes to the island, but it has an extraordinary map design with a floating island in the center, abandoned ruins, huge cave systems, and a very characteristic weather system. With the center, more than anything else, you will have the feeling of having encountered an abandoned civilization. On the center, for the first time, you have a combined boss fight with multiple bosses. This boss fight also exists in 3 different difficulties. Ragnarok. Ragnarok is probably the most popular map in the entire game. Even in several polls here on the channel, Ragnarok has consistently finished as number 1. First, Ragnarok is a Norse-inspired map and also introduces mythological animals for the first time in a free map. Tame a griffin or raise your own wyvern to fly with either through the snowy mountains, the dangerous highlands, or the deep forests. There's also a deep dark swamp and an extensive underwater landscape with shipwrecks. Also, Ragnarok comes with a combined boss fight with 3 difficulties. Valguero is the map where I have my main base. Vast limestone cliffs and the home of the Deinonychus. If you like to build big, this is your map, because nowhere else you will find so much flat horizontal space. The map is not an island per se, but it's a stretch of land with a river running through the middle. Valguero exists in practically 3 levels, because under the map there is a huge cave system over 2 different levels, with new exciting animals that were previously only available through paid DLCs. Valguero also features a combined boss fight in 3 difficulties that will demand everything from you. If Crystal Isle is one thing, then it's different. Huge crystals in different colors tower over the map and put the name in style. Crystal Isles comes with a new type of wyvern, the crystal wyvern. They are slightly smaller than the regular wyvern variety, but they can be tamed, unlike the regular wyverns. So you don't have to steal eggs. You can choose the animal that you want to tame. Crystal Isles is huge, beautiful, and extremely different from the previous map. The map comes with a new boss on its own in 3 different difficulties. Lost Island was released only recently, in December last year to be exact. The map includes a huge island with a deep forest and new creatures decided by user voting. Lost Island is very similar to the Nordic Ragnarok map, but it still retains its very own charm. On this map you can tame the Cynomicrops, a small flying dinosaur that is hefted on your back and can fly with you through the air as a glider. And then there is the Dinopithecus, a baboon that can attack your enemies with feces, grenades, or a whimsical mix of both. And the Amagosaurus, which shoots ice and fire spikes, making it an interesting animal for PvP combat. Lost Island comes with a new boss in a huge battle arena in 3 different difficulties. Fjordur is a Viking map. Released just this month, it dives deep into the Viking theme and brings with it 4 new creatures. The Fjordhawk, the Androsarchus, the Desmodus Draculae and the Fenrir Wolf. Fjordur also brings a lot of creatures on top which were previously only available in paid DLCs. Fjordur comes with a huge world, a teleport system, different areas that can be reached via portals only, and much more. I'm just discovering the map myself. Fjordur also has its own boss in 3 different difficulties. And is this all? No, not quite, because if you own ARK via Steam, then you have access to all mods. That's countless more maps, new animals, new items, and new game modes. The mod world in ARK is too big to list further, but with this free bundle you will definitely have several thousand hours of content. But you want more? If you want even more, then you can also get the paid DLCs for a fee. The price depends on the country you're living in. This package will give you all the story maps, which is another 5 maps with unique settings and boss fights, more creatures, and also you get the phenomenal soundtrack if that is something you're interested in. When I tell you I have almost 12,000 hours in this game, and by no means have I experienced and seen everything, I mean it. Get your free copy of ARK by the 19th, even if you already have ARK on Epic or the Windows 10 store, because those will probably never get access to modding. So if you own the game on Steam, then a whole new world will open up for you. And now, I hope you have fun playing ARK and enjoy!